Who doesn't love a good morning routine? I'll be honest, for a good bit of my life, I have overthought this whole thing big time. So today we are talking about what's really important in the first few minutes of your day. And I have actually created my own version of what we're going to walk through today, but as I call it the Strength and Serenity Guide for high achieving women, but it's a 3 minute, just 3 minute morning routine that really gets you out of your head and connected to yourself, which is honestly the most important part of any morning routine. We tend to make them complicated and need time and have to like have the perfect place and all this. You can still have, if you need the space, if you need whatever it is, go for it. However, what's actually important in your morning routine doesn't have to take a lot of time. So I'm going to, as we have been doing on Heart Connect Thursday, that is what this is. I'm going to read something to you a little bit and then maybe share little tidbits of wisdom. And this is just your reset for the week, something to think about, something small and simple to take on and implement in your own life in whatever way you would like. So, this is from 10 Heart Math Practices, which is a publication you can actually get for yourself if you'd like, but I just like to share little tidbits from it because they're great. So, the importance of the first few minutes of your day. Genuine heart feelings like appreciation or gratitude can help create a supporting energy field of calm and resilience as you begin your day. It is a valuable practice to check your inner weather in the morning. How are you feeling? Are you feeling sunny, cloudy, stormy, or misty, or something else? Maybe you're a wintry mix, my favorite weather term. It is helpful and effective to establish a positive internal emotional environment during the first part of your morning. This helps you flow more easily through your interactions and decisions. Heart feelings such as gratitude, appreciation, kindness, care, and compassion create an internal energy environment that boosts creativity and positive emotional flow. Any of these attitudes that involve our heart feelings can help calm our system for more clear thinking and effective decision making, which many of us are challenged with, especially these days. Additionally, the practice of intentionally replacing unwanted thoughts and feelings with any heart quality attitude sets an energetic tone for positive and effective energy to flow through our system and out into our environment. When we generate feelings of appreciation or gratitude during the first few minutes of our day, it gives us a chance to choose to respond rather than react to what happens in our interactions throughout the day. I'm going to walk you through a practice with this in just a moment here, but I wanted to just share some thoughts of my own from reading that. And I know many of you can probably relate to this. I used to wake up and the first thing I would do, like many of us, is pull out the phone and check my email or social media. And that is a way to not start the day in good energy or in a flow or, having we talk about flow state, but really what that means is just being in a space of gratitude and appreciation. And maybe you have hard stuff going on in life. Maybe your work is super stressful. Maybe you've got a kid who, has a meltdown. My son and I used to have some very challenging mornings getting out the door because he is not a morning person. Still not a morning person. Probably never will be a morning person. He has a face mask that says I don't do mornings, and it's very accurate. But that used to just set me off. And so if you're starting your day already stressed and feeling anxious and worrying about your to-do list and all of that stuff, this is an opportunity and an invitation to start the day differently. And what it comes down to is, we can't change our circumstances, we can't change what's going on outside of us, but we can choose how we show up inside of them. And when you can take even just a minute or three, you can follow my morning routine, to connect with yourself and just tune into one of those emotions. And we're going to walk through how you actually do that here, right? In just a second. But it starts to shift so much about your life. Like solutions are going to appear that you didn't think about. You'll respond to people differently. Maybe you'll be the nice boss or the nice mom instead of the one who just flips at the drop of the hat. And maybe you won't always get there, but you're still making an effort to do something differently, right? So let's talk about how we actually do this, right? So, activating heart feelings in the morning. And I have, like I said, my own version of this that you can also download. A link is in my bio wherever you're watching or listening to this, or you can just go to emergentwomencoaching.com and find it there. But being genuine makes the difference in the effectiveness of these exercises. And so you may find that on certain days you can access one of these emotions and not others. It just kind of depends, but find the one that works for you. So choose a heart quality that makes you feel better. This could be love, appreciation, care, compassion, kindness, ease. Sometimes ease is the one that is just easiest for me to access, appreciation too. And find a memory. If you're really stressed, it's often not a person because they come attached with a lot of emotional stuff, but just something that you can tune into that elicits this feeling for you. So love, appreciation, care, compassion, kindness, ease, something along those lines. And then you just want to breathe that quality for a few minutes into your heart. And you actually imagine breathing like their breath moving in and out of the heart. And breathing a little more slowly and a little more deeply than normal. And you don't have to close your eyes. You can do this while you're in the car and everyone's screaming all around you on the way to school drop off. You can do this anytime. But as you get used to it, it can be helpful to touch your heart and just close your eyes. So breathe that heart quality for a few minutes as you begin your day. This could be, just before you get up or as you get up and do your first thing, whether that's a shower or morning coffee, or maybe you have a routine where you sit down and journal and all that. Awesome. Just do this before you get into that space. And then if you notice any negative thoughts or feelings coming up, ask yourself what is a heart quality that you could replace them with that lifts your energy rather than brings it down, because those are all things, places where we lose our energy. This is called intelligent energy management in the heart math world. So if anything, your thoughts keep wandering back to whatever your to-do list is or any of that, like just search for, ask yourself if it's making you feel overwhelmed, what can you replace that with? Ease. And then this is something that you can use to reboot yourself throughout your day, even if it's just for 30 seconds. It can make a huge, huge difference. And you can come up with your own ideas for whatever that looks like. And if you want some, you can download the Strength and Serenity Guide, which is a 3-minute morning routine guaranteed to decrease your stress and increase your energy. So if you want a little more guidance, and I have a recording that I did along with that you'll have access to when you download it, but it's also a written PDF. So has has all the things in there. So with that, we're gonna wrap up Body Connect Thursday. I hope this serves you. I would love, you know, those of you who try it, reach out to me. Let me know how it went for you. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Let me know how it went for you. Connect with me on whatever platform you're on. And if you're on YouTube or the podcast, the easiest is to go to emergentwomencoaching.com and use the little chat bubble that'll send me an email directly. All right, with that, we'll see you all next week.